If you have been following my content before now, you must have understood that the subject line is the next most important part of your email after the from name. Now, I want to share with you 3 quick subject line formula that you can use, that once you follow this formula to write your subject line, you're going to get increased open rates, and with that increased open rate, you might consequently get increased click-through rate and increased conversion, depending on if you write your email well and if your landing page copy is written very well and there is no restriction in the conversion process. So let's go into the 3 subject line formula you can use right now to increase your open rate. The number 1 formula is a question-based urgency. Now, this formula thrives on the fact that people already have problem and you already know the problem of your ideal customer persona, and you want to get on into the conversation that is already happening in their mind, conversation already happening in their head. That's how you connect with them. So the formula goes like this: is your specific problem costing you specific consequences? For example, is your bad sleep costing you peak performance? Or for example, is your landing page costing you thousands in conversions? You want to connect with your subscriber with this problem question, and that is how once they see the subject line in their notification on their phone and they see that you're asking a question about a problem they already have, they immediately connect with you and they want to see the solution you have for them in the email. So this is how you increase your open rates with a great subject line. The number 2 subject line formula I want to share with you is a numbered resource, and the formula goes like this: X proven ways to achieve desired outcome, and you can add in X time frame. But the problem is that you don't want your subject line to be too long. You don't want it to be more than 55 character, and ideally you don't want it to be more than 7 words. So if you can shorten it, 7 proven ways to achieve these results, right? 7 proven ways to double your email list, or 7 ways to double your email list in 30 days. This works because of the way the mind thinks. When the person sees number 7 ways to achieve this, the person is already seeing a clear expectation and a clear result he or she can achieve because of the problem he or she has, and he wants the solution. Seeing that number gives it more curiosity. Let me see how I can quickly achieve this result in these quick actionable steps to get this quick result that I want. So it draws curiosity, it draws expectation of results, and with that number it shows the subscriber that I can quickly act on this right now. Let me quickly read through this email, act on it, and get the results. The number 3 subject line formula you want to use is the insider knowledge, and it works like this: what this relevant authority won't tell you about this. For example, what ad expert won't tell you about audience targeting. Now, this works because it positions your brand as an authority having exclusive insider knowledge about that subject matter. And because of this perception, your email list subscribers, they trust you more, they want to hear more from what you're saying, especially if you are contrarian to whatever they thought was the right way to do things before. So they want to see your perspective, and if it has worked, if you use that perspective and it has worked for others, they want to follow you and trust you more on whatever you have to say in the incoming emails that you send. So if you use these 3 subject line formulas, you're going to get increased open rate, and I want to see your comment after you use these 3 subject line formulas in your marketing. Tell me the result that you get if you got increased open rates, and I'll be happy to get your feedback when you use these 3 subject line formulas. If you like this tip, follow this page for more tips like this.